that's my plan with Voyager token. And that's why after doing some calculations, I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy it now before there's a lot more upside than there is downside. Going everyone, Crypto 3000 here, and go ahead and make sure that you guys subscribe. We're getting to 228 subscribers. I do want to get to 1,000 as soon as possible. So do me that favor, hit that subscribe button and make sure that you turn on notifications, because I give you guys some great advice on here, right? Dogecoin called the dump. Hopefully some of you guys saw that video, but I do try to be honest with you guys here. Being a more experienced crypto trader, I could kind of tell patterns and things like that, and I don't I don't try to do any coin pumps or anything like that, right? Obviously, first off, I don't have the audience yet, and that's not what I'm about. So go make sure and you hit that notification button, all right, so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Okay, today we're going to be talking all about Voyager token and Voyager and what you can do in there in terms of with USDC. USDC is a stable coin that will always, one USDC will always equal the value of $1 no matter what, right? So it's very it's like the least riskiest crypto, and my form of investment is stay at least the least risky as possible. Okay, I am playing with money that I want to purchase my first home with. So anyways, if you guys do like my strategy here today, then you guys can always go ahead and sign up for Voyager and use my referral code down below. You will get $25 in Bitcoin, and so will I. So I would really appreciate you guys using that referral code if you guys want to sign up for Voyager. Okay. All right. So let's talk about Voyager token here. We're at $3.61, and if we see, I'm not going to count this as the all-time high. This is from the last bull cycle. So if we see the all-time high over here for this bull cycle was around $7. It reached about $7, and right now we're getting down to $3.53. I think it's a perfect buy. Obviously this could still drop down below. Bitcoin is not looking so strong right now, and this could still drop below, so I wouldn't say buy it all at once. If you want to buy Voyager, I did purchase my 500 tokens of Voyager, so if you do want to purchase your 500 tokens of Voyager so you could get that interest boost, I do think it's a great time to do so now. But like I say, don't always purchase at once. Unless if you're looking to do a long-term play with Voyager token, then go for it, right? But if you're looking to do more of a trades and stuff like that, then don't purchase all at once. Now here is why I purchased my 500 tokens of Voyager, because what I have with Voyager, if you guys have been following my USDC, is that I have a lot of money in USDC. Right, because I like to keep it less risky. I have about 70% of my money in crypto is in USDC, and I'm using that as sort of a hedge against the crypto bubble. Right, if there is a crypto bubble, then I will still have something producing me money, which is going to be USDC. Okay, so if you look at this here, this is kind of what I'm looking at. I don't think I'm going to hold my US. Well, actually, I probably will. Right, if Voyager continues with these great interest rates, I will continue to use USDC as my main savings account. Okay, I want you guys to see just how great this can be in a period of 10 years. You see that you can gain if you're contributing. This is how much I have right now, and let's say I contribute $1,000 each month, which is something that I absolutely can if I really try, right? So after 10 years, I would have earned $88,000 in pure interest, which is on a teacher's pay scale. That's about 2 years of work just off interest. Okay, so this is something that I'm very, very excited for, and something that I do want to continue doing. Okay, now I do want to add something a little bit more in a bit, but let's compare what it would look like without that 5% boost. And you can see here that it is quite a bit after 10 years, right? So after 10 years, you do earn a lot less without that 9% boost, which is the first reason why I went ahead and I bought my it was $2,000 worth of Voyager token, because I am in it for the long run. Okay, and first off, I believe in Voyager. I believe in their vision, and I really like the way that they're going for a more of a crypto banking sort of thing, right? And it's amazing, right? And once people start realizing that, hey, this is available, I do see this as I do see the price of Voyager token either stabilizing somewhere, or just taking off and then stabilizing. Okay, so again, I do want you guys to remember that you are also earning 7% interest on Voyager token. So my plan for that is, depending if Voyager token goes down, right, I'm gonna go ahead and stash my Voyager token, and I'm positive that during the next bull run, let's say that the bubble pops, right, and Voyager token just crashes down to like $1 or so, and I'll be earning my 7% interest, which is just completely fine. I'll be earning my 7% interest. I'll be stashing that, and then I'll be selling my Voyager token during that extra Voyager token that I do not need for the interest. I will be selling during the next bull run. Okay, so that would be my plan one there. Now let's say that turns out to be some sort of super cycle, and Voyager token never goes down. Instead, it continues to go up. Well, what I would be doing is I will be selling my Voyager token and that interest that I earn, and turning it into USDC. Let's say that, and I've done the math already, 7% interest with $2,000, saying that my Voyager token stays at the same price, would be at around $10 a month. All right, so you could see already that went up quite a bit, right? Now let's say that Voyager token goes up to $8 each token. That would be $20 a month, right? And you can see this add up quite nicely. So $2,000. And why not? Let's say it triples in price, and it's $12. Well, you'll be getting around $30 a month, and things start getting very, very nicely here, right? So, anyways, if you're looking to do something in the long term, right? There's a lot more upside than there is downside, and that's something that I want you guys to think about. Is Voyager token a buy for you right now? Well, I want you to think. Are you looking to do a long-term play with the Voyager app? If so, do it. Again, not financial advice. That's what I'm doing. Are you looking to use Voyager for only a year? If you are, then don't, right? Don't. Unless if you really think that Bitcoin is going to bounce back up. One thing that I like to say, and I'm gonna, like I say, I keep it honest with you guys at all times. My family always comes to me for crypto advice. I told them, back in January, back in December, buy Bitcoin. None of them listened to me. They all thought I was crazy. And once they saw me making money, they all came to me and said, should I buy Bitcoin? And they all started coming to me after Elon bought Bitcoin. And I said, you know what? It's risky. You want to buy it? Go ahead. Just don't get too greedy and make sure that you sell. That's the advice that I would tell my family. But then another thing that I would tell them is buy USDC. Without a doubt, buy USDC. So this is something that I am recommending to my family. If I'm recommending it to my family, you know that I am 100% sure that this is a good play here. Okay, this is a nice, safe play, and that's why I am very, very confident in the USDC and then Voyager token also itself. A lot of people say, is Voyager, it's gone up already. Nice. Is Voyager safe? Well, it's been here since the last bull run, so yes, it's been here, right? It's a publicly traded company through the Canadian stock market, so yes, there's big investors that back it up and keep it on track and make sure that everything is correct with Voyager token. So I do trust Voyager token Voyager, the Voyager app, and I do trust that Voyager token will do quite well in the future, right? So yeah. Anyways, guys, if you guys found this helpful, and if you guys also want to do USDC or anything like that, let me know down below what your plan is. Maybe I get some ideas from you guys. And yeah, but anyways, have a good night, guys. Crypto 3000.